ncaa.com/media. Media can also plug into the Molt boxes, which are available in the audio-video distribution area. Again, good afternoon, and please welcome Quinnipiac Bobcats head coach Trisha Fabry. The Bobcats defeated Marquette 68-65 in the opening round, becoming one of 12 seeds of all time to win their first round game. In the second round, they beat Miami 85-78 to become the fourth ever 12th seed to defeat a 5 seed. Quinnipiac is also the first team since 2014 to reach the round of 16 as a 12 seed. First, we'll have an opening statement from Coach Fabry. Then we will open up for questions. Again, as a reminder, please state your name and media outlet before any questions. Coach Fabry.
Thank you. Well, I can say, on the bus ride over, thinking to myself, and I would imagine my players as well, that at some point you watch the Sweet 16 on TV, and you dream that one day you're playing in that game in this tournament. And I know that certainly was my dream a long time ago. And for that dream to become a reality and to make this possible, this opportunity possible to be playing in the Sweet 16, we're really excited to be here. We're really excited with the opportunity to play against South Carolina in the Sweet 16.
Questions for Coach Fabry?
Hi, Tricia. Janie McCauley from the Associated Press.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gino is wearing a shirt. Can you see that? Did you hear about this
I did.
today? What does that mean to you?
Well, first of all, Gino has been such a mentor for me going way back. He helped me in this process get the job at Quinnipiac a long, long time ago, obviously 22 years ago. But really just a gold standard, a great guy, and then he was so excited. He reached out as soon as we won, and so complimentary of what we were able to accomplish over the weekend, and the fact that he is wearing our shirt in support of our team in this tournament at this time. So thankful and very grateful for his support and UConn women's basketball support of the Quinnipiac women's basketball and the two teams in Connecticut here representing women's basketball in the Sweet 16.
Good morning, Coach. Thomas Lawrence, the Stockton Record. You've been here for 22 years now, and to work all that way toward getting to a Sweet 16 and to be able to do it with your daughter on the roster, what kind of experience has that been for the two of you?
It's the year and the team and the players and the coaches that we have shared it with, the administration, the university, has been special and historic. And to share that with your daughter, who has, obviously helped us so much this year. When you recruit players, you hope that, you get what you think you're going to get out of them. But with knowing Carly and knowing my daughter, I had the advantage of knowing what I was getting when she said yes to Quinnipiac.
Jeff Owens from Spurs and Feathers in South Carolina. What's it like for you to play, to coach against Coach Staley, and what concerns you most about her team?
My goodness, I don't think there's enough time in this press conference to run through the challenges that we're going to see tomorrow from Coach Staley and her team. They're so talented. They're an elite program. You just start with the fact that the experience that they have here in this game and in this round is first and foremost. The talent that they possess, from Wilson all the way down right down the roster, how they score points, and really what's most impressive to the staff, as we have, prepared, as we continue to prepare our team, is really how they defend. I think they're a really outstanding defensive ball club. So, we have our hands full all day tomorrow.
Josh Silverman, QBSN, Trish. With Morgan and Adelie there, name cards up here. Adelie is fifth year, redshirt senior, Morgan is senior. How great is it to see all their hard work and contributions pay off with this right here?
Ultimately, this answer almost sounds like, we're not done, we still have another game. But when you already know that you have helped your team and program make history, it has to feel so satisfying, when you wake up that you have left and made and helped this program be better than when you came in. So it's an incredible feeling for them, as it is for us.
Desmond Connor, Hartford Current. Coach, for people who don't know exactly that much about your team, can you explain what makes Quinnipiac go the way it does, and how'd you guys get here?
Oh, my goodness. This year we have been a really good defensive team. We have definitely identified ourselves, getting back and playing really hard-nosed, sound rules, shutting down other teams, their strengths, what they want to do. But ultimately, our mentality has been one about grit and finding ways and being unselfish and being a balanced team. And on any given night, we have had a player find a way to make plays and put the ball in the basket. We have had balance. We have had unselfishness. But we have talent. We play together, and our strength is in team.
Josh Silverman, QBSN, Trish. Last year, when this team lost in the MAC tournament, Maria Napolitano was the only starter that graduated and moved on from this team. How much do you think that loss has been fueling and having extra motivation getting to this point?
I think whenever you come up just a little bit short, that is always a fire in the belly that never goes away. And it definitely motivated us all throughout the summer, into the spring, into the season, and to everything that is still going on in this tournament, for sure.
Connor Roach, Quinnipiac Chronicle. With the amount of hoopla going around campus about this team and the excitement of being the underdog throughout this tournament, how do you keep this team focused and let them know you still have another game to play?
Because they do that themselves. Again, this is a very motivated group. They're, excited with everything that has transpired in 1 week, but they're extremely grounded because of, Morgan and Adelie, Bree, the experience that we've had, the expectation to be here, the expectation to have success in the NCAA, to attain that's an expectation that they wanted. So to be here and still have business on hand, it's very grounding. And they're task-oriented and a goal-oriented group and doing it together, that, they're enjoying the moment, but they're very much about taking care of business, a business trip at hand, and being able to stay focused at the task at hand. And they've been extremely grounded through, getting on the plane yesterday to being out to being here for 24 hours.
Thomas Lawrence from the Stockton Record. Coach, you guys might be known to some as the smaller town community team from Connecticut, but you have players from 4 different countries. People might not know that. What kind of a dynamic does that add to your team, just in terms of the culture and how they interact with one another?
Yeah. Again, because I think we have such a close-knit, we have the literal piece of family. And that has been all-encompassing of, tell us, a little bit of something of who we are, that, that's what makes us who we are. And even though we come from all areas from the globe, that we're able to really become one unique family from, the international parts of the world, from Latvia and Ireland, Canada to, while we're in Connecticut and we're out in Arizona and Wisconsin. Our basketball family is, when they were going through this entire process, they found the attraction in each other and what we were trying to achieve and go forward with this program. Getting to the Sweet 16 has been stated with these young ladies on this roster, and that drew them to being a part of and making history. That's the dynamic. That's us being very progressive, and that's what they were excited to achieve here. It's something that hadn't been done before, but the attraction to helping us achieve more was the real, I don't know, I guess, tradition kind of, the university in and of itself is a very progressive and dynamic culture, and I think the basketball emulates what the university is, that we're always progressive and moving forward in education, and I that's how the basketball, how we weren't set. We're young in this Division I world of athletics, and that we wanted to go forward and be dynamic and unique in our own approach. And I think that was really attractive to everybody, regardless of where they were from, that they found a thread that was going to, bind them together through basketball.
Maury Hirsch, Gordon, Q30. Trish, Wilson is such a dominant player down low. What specifically is your team going to do to kind of slow her down?
Maury, we play tomorrow. I think Coach may have someone watching this press conference. So, I can't let there's a plan in place. We're going to work extremely hard to make it difficult to have them throw in with ease and do our best to limit his touches as best we can.
One last question? No? Well, thanks, Coach Fabry, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Alrighty. As a reminder again, video cameras are not permitted in the interview room. A recording courtesy of Hammond Communications will be available as soon as the news conference is complete at ncaa.com/media. Media can also plug into the Molt boxes, which are available in the audio-video distribution area. Please welcome Quinnipiac student athletes Jen Fay, Adelie Martucci, and Morgan Mans. We would open up the floor to questions. Please state your name and the media outlet before each question, please. And also, if you can direct your question to a specific player, that would be helpful.
Thomas Lawrence with the Stockton Record. Adelie, one of the things that South Carolina has is a lot of length. I think they have 5 players at 6'2" or above. How do you guys try to counter that, knowing that that can be difficult to face?
Definitely a lot of help defense with that. Also, boxing out. Since they're so much taller than us, we got to really concentrate on getting boards and just pushing them out of the paint.
Desmond Connor, Hartford Current, and this is for all three of you. Can you talk about the opportunity that you have in front of you, the confidence that you've had leading up to this point, and how confident are you going into tomorrow's game?
We'll start with Jen and work on Jen.
I mean, I think coming off of obviously 2 huge wins is going to just make us more confident than ever, and we know that this game's probably going to be even harder than the first 2, but there's no doubt in our mind that we can pull off another upset.
Adelie?
Just agreeing with Jen. Every game, you build more and more confidence after every win, and this opportunity is it's amazing. I really can't put it into words because it's just unreal, the opportunity in front of us.
Yeah, I think we're really excited to be here, and, the opportunity at hand, we're really grateful for it, and we're going to leave it all out on the floor. So however long it takes, we'll hopefully get another upset.
Josh Silverman, QBSN. This for all three of you, or whoever really wants to answer, I guess. In every situation you guys have been in, except for really the round of 32, you've always been able to go to Trish because she's been in every situation. She hasn't been in the situation as a coach. How have you guys handled that? And you guys are really the ones that have as much experience in this situation as she does.
I mean, we're all in this together, so, I mean, just because none of us have ever been in this experience before, so I think we're all going to go through it together, the ups and the downs, and just work our way through.
The biggest thing is trust. Trust that they will give us a game plan, and them trusting in us to execute that game plan.
Hi, ladies. Excuse me. Janie McCauley from Associated Press. Adelie, did you see this photo of Gino in your shirt today? And
Yeah, I did.
maybe any of you can reflect on how much that means to you.
It's awesome. Just the support we've had in general, and then especially from him and his team, just being Connecticut teams in general, the support is amazing. And I mean, he's a great coach, and to have that, the spotlight is always on him. So, a lot of people saw that, and it's just amazing, the support. We really appreciate it.
Any final questions?
Connor Roach, Quinnipiac Chronicle. Adelie, Coach Fabry has complimented you a lot throughout this year and your leadership to this team. What can you say about her as a coach and how she's helped you throughout your 5 years here with the program?
Our success starts from the top and trickles its way down, and she is the head of this team. And I look up to her as a role model for a leader. And it all starts with her, to be honest. And, she's one of my biggest role models.
Any final questions? Well, thank you, ladies, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.